Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Sunday Tat Talk with Jamal. Sunday Tat Talk with Jamal. And I got on that double blue today. I got on the double blue. Well. 4th of July was awesome. Of course, in some areas, in some neighborhoods, there was shooting and there was violence. Any guess? Let me say this real quick. DEI, affirmative action, is not needed today. Truth be told, it was never really needed. Once they created the EEOC in other ways, if people were discriminated against, they had it. But this is what happens when people try to overdo trying to change the past. Too many people have been hired in positions they didn't deserve because of their color. If the only reason you get a job is because of your color, it's wrong. If the only reason you're fired because of your color, it's wrong. If the only reason you can't get a promotion is because of your color, it's wrong. You know, now the Democrat Party is breaking out their usual culprits, black preachers and black celebrities, blacks who are made millions and thousands and some billions to keep Democrats back in power. They come out and they tell any lie they can that assists the Democrat Party. Won't look at the condition of the black community because it's a shame. The black community have gotten worse. Our conditions have gotten worse since the 1960s. Since the Civil Rights Act, things in the black community have gotten worse. But white liberals' conditions have gotten better. White liberal causes have gotten better. Black folk won't never forget marriage. Black folk wanted restrictions on abortion. We saw abortion as genocide. Notice how there's no black leaders and nobody in the black media that says that. Now, Project 2025. I really wish the Heritage Foundation would at least start telling conservative media and other people on the internet about it so we could start looking into it, so we can start knowing about it. You know, people say, well, it's been out there for a while. It doesn't matter. They should have had people talking to them so we can explain it. So now it's popping up on the scene. And what are liberals pointing at? The negative of Project 2025. Some of Project 2025, I admit, I agree with. Yes, we need to get rid of the Department of Education. All they are doing is trying to keep the money laundering scheme of public education. Because let's tell the truth, many of these teachers that are hired in public education couldn't make it in the private sector. If you have a private school, they couldn't make it because you know why? Number one, why can't we have dress codes for teachers? We used to have them before, especially black schools. See, if we go back to the days of segregation, black schools teachers had dress codes, black teachers. They had morality codes. It was certain things they didn't do. Now you turn around, what teacher's screwing a student now? Excuse my term, I know it's Sunday morning, but every time you turn around, it's a new teacher screwing a student. Maybe if these teachers dressed like they did when I was growing up, you had to use your imagination. Today, you ain't got to use none. Teachers coming at you be like, okay, this is a parent teacher meeting. Okay, my wife, she ain't with me today. Daddy's got to do this teacher's meeting, but okay. This is what teachers are wearing. This is what they are allowing. I'm sorry. Yes, I have tattoos, but teachers should not be showing their tattoos. Teachers should not have piercings all over themselves. We need to get back to what we did to establish our educational supremacy over the other schools in the world. America, one time, was one of the best highly educated countries in the world. But what happened? They used integration to start pushing in immorality and start pushing in things that even the black community didn't want. Why can't we tell teachers, you can't wear that? That's too short, that's too tight. No. Why can't we tell teachers, we seen your Facebook page or we seen your Twitter page. You don't need to be putting bikini pictures up there and associate that page with the school. Now, if you want to have a separate personal page, that's cool. But don't associate the personal page so students can be able to find it. And don't accept students and they parents. If you know, hey, if you like to go rock climbing and surfing and you got a bikini, you got that bow body like that, students and parents don't need to see that. You need to have a teacher's page and a personal one. But now the world is seeing Joe Biden and they're calling out black folks. They help protect Joe Biden. It don't matter if he look a little weak. Yes, it do. Because who's the ones creating the policies, black community? You know, these people coming out talking about some Kamala gonna get in. Black folk didn't want Kamala. Black folk voted for Joe Biden in the primary. But as we go on, Israel, you know, who said not to give the weapons to Israel? Was it Joe Biden or was it one of his radical cabinet members? I'm so glad Israel is not listening to them. You know, people can get mad at me all they want. I don't care. But when you see my coat, yes, American Israel, Republican, Trump 2024, and Calvary Sabres. Jamal, won't you wear your rebel flag no more? I do, but I get other pins for those who ask. I'm still making sure people know about black Confederates and the history of black Confederates. I'm making sure. I'm making sure people know about black slave owners. I'm making sure. I haven't changed. But Project 2025, a lot of good things in there. But it's conservative solutions. And we should have put this out long ago to the Republican parties and conservatives. And the Heritage Foundation should have been talking to people on the internet, radio, Steve Bannon Room, Steve Crowder, Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens, instead of waiting and let the Democrats bring it out. Talk to you guys later. Enjoy your Sunday.